Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Grimrock 2 Final Adventure. We're building up our forces. That is an interesting key. Can never have enough of those. I think I used too many lockpicks because you can use lockpicks instead of keys. I think this is what goes here. No? Oh, no. It's a fish, right? Yes, and we get a gem for that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, but that doesn't count as a secret, obviously. That is good. We can make something out of that. Is there a way? Oh, look at that. There is another one of those majestic thingies. Oh, we cannot go down here, right? How tricky is that? So they're not. Oh, yeah. Let me guess, we're surrounded. Kill these. They didn't leave anything. Green, which means we need... It's in the water. Yes. Excellent. So now we have 2 figurines. Someone is hungry again. But at this point I don't have the resources to feed them, do I? And it's getting awfully dark. But we should have some food. Oh crap. They don't leave their tongues behind. Normally they leave their tongues behind, which is awesome because they're very nourishing, but not in this mod. Oh, come on, those things are expensive like hell. Ooh, but there's something to dig out. It's blood moss. Okay. Some good stuff here. Some good stuff there. I still think we're missing something. I still think we... Oh, look at that. That's an awful free. So it is obvious that this has something to do with the thing on the other side, right? Okay. But we didn't reach it. It makes me believe the distance is too great. There is another fish thing down here. Big ass beast. Okay. Let's think this through. Where was the gear? I think we missed something. I just noticed it. Ha! It's letting us through all the time, trying to lock us in, which is totally worthless because that will never work on us. Because we're hardcore. Yeah. And it is, you've guessed it, a secret. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We still need 10 of those, right? I'm never gonna get 10 of those. Doesn't solve the problem. Okay, where did they land? Where did my shuriken land? That's the question. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, they landed here, right? Okay, the moment it hits that, it activates. So that was not the mistake. That was not the mistake. We are in the right spot. No, we're not. Oh, you're kidding me. Nobody's that fast. I'm that fast at catching fish. Everybody's getting hungry. Oh, crap. I have to make some food. We have this. We can make... We don't have herder cap, not one, so this is not going to work. But we can make... sausage. Better than nothing, right? I know. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay, so we have to be super fast when we throw this, right? I mean, like, really, really super fast. Throw it and move. That's the idea. Ah, you're kidding me. It's only there for a second, for a super short amount of time. I hope that's worth it. Damn it. I'm wrong. This is tricky. Should I do another secret? Can I have light? I can do this, I just need better timing. Maybe I must count it down or something. 1, 2, go. Excellent. Golden keys, always welcome. That is good. Ammunitions, explosives. Is there something we can pick up? No. He's overloaded. I think it's the explosives. Okay. I have to mark this as you guessed it. Secret. We have not been here. We have not been there. Good to know. Still think that we should look more underwater for those reasons. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can go there. Oh, we're moving. food for free. I like it. We have no been in this side. What? For fish. Even more free fish. Oh crap. Oh, these are super fish. We're wounded. Okay, it's really... They shot me in the back. Okay. I wonder where I was. They're absolutely insanely good at wounding people. That is bad because that will cost me another healing potion for no reason. Welcome to Crystal Lake. Find the internal way to the temple and see wonder with your eyes. Okay, that's an interesting area. Point taken. Ooh, fish. Okay, where have you been wounded? Torso, so no regeneration. Been wounded to the head. Ugh. But we're in the wrong area here, right? Okay. Oh, 3 stones. Excellent. Oh. Well, bad news for you, sir. I'm a lot more dead on land. Okay. I'm still taking cold damage, even though I have such a high cold resistance. Amazing. Well, it doesn't matter. We have to look for... Oh boy, I think I forgot that there is no way out on this side. Nope, there is not. And we're taking massive damage. And I still can't fish. Okay, where is the next place up? It's directly in front of us. Yeah, we take more damage from drowning than anything else in this world. Have we been to the other side here? Yes, we have. Okay. We have not explored the area yet, but we don't have to. Okay, this is... snail. This is... a secret. Very nice. That is soil. Which means more pale nut. That is another golden key. Which is fantastic. Okay, I think we're done here, right? This is Crystal Lake thingy. No, this is... Where are we? Furthermores. 6 out of 7. We're missing a secret. We are missing a secret. Screw me to hell, I'm getting old. I might have an idea, but it's... I remember something. Yes, I remember right. Boom. And these guys are completely beautiful. Useless. That is good food. Anyone that hungry? No, nobody's that hungry. Blue gem, which is nice. There's a scroll of we don't need you at the moment. And we're done with this area, right? Secret. Very nicely done. I wonder which secret I have missed in the further area. This is terrifyingly dangerous territory, right? I mean, this is not really endgame territory, but as close to it as one can get. We've built a bridge here, which is good, so we don't always have to drop into the water and get there. Pale nut. I love pale nut. There is nothing here. I wonder what horrors await us here. Oh crap. Okay. As long as one of them, we can deal with them. Why was he fleeing? Oh crap, he didn't leave anything. Oh, can you hear the rain? Can you hear the rain? Beautiful. Didn't even see that, I just clicked. I think that these are not the super dangerous ones, because that's not the green ones. The green snakes are the most dangerous ones. Because, you know, they can do the poison deadly stuff. Eggs. Not that we need eggs at this point, but you can make pie. That's a point. There. This idiot has eaten. Let me guess, a skull or something. Do I still have a skull? I don't have a skull. Damn it to hell. I forgot my skulls at home. No! Maybe it's not a skull? Maybe it is? Do I remember? I don't know. Ooh. Fresh fruit. That was a super... Ow. That was a super quick move. If I cannot get more herder caps, I will not make more cheese. If I don't make more cheese, I cannot increase my stats anymore. To hell. I need those herder caps, but I've got no idea how to find them. Okay, we obviously want to drop something on this. Interesting. Though... that's not really a lot of coin. Cannot mine this out of the way, obviously. Ooh. Oh, come on. Hired again. Damn it. So we need to sleep, right? Before we do that, we'll do something else. Almost out of food. You will eat this. You will eat this. You will eat this. I'll give the ham to you. And then we'll take a nap. We should... we should, by all means and purposes, return back to base. I do not understand why do I have no skull left. I should have a skull somewhere. Apparently not. Damn it. Okay. In the end, who cares? We cannot go through here. We have to circle back. Ooh. More shrooms. Yeah, always go everywhere twice. Thrice? 5 times? Ooh, look at that. Oh, crap. Yeah, you think you're clever, but you're not. You're exactly moving where I want you to move. There is nothing here. Nothing here. Obviously nothing here. Just one pale nut. That is not what I was hoping for. No secret here. Ooh. Aha! Very nice. Okay, there is no opening here. Can we destroy this? Can we mine that out of the way? I don't think so. This is closed. There is no opening here. Oh crap. He's tough. I mean, like, that's more shurikens for us. Something is off here. I'm not sure if it's here or... Aha! The problem is we now have to buy all kinds of things with blue gems. We have to buy new lockpicks, pickaxes, we have to buy new lockpicks, we have to buy a lot of stuff. And none of it is easy to come by in terms of cost. If I remember it right, that is right with the red gem here. I think we have to invest a blue gem over here somewhere. Wait, was there just something? No, that's my mind. My mind playing tricks on me. Blue gem was here. Let's get some here. Aha! One more fish. There is nothing here. We'll mine through here in a second. However, we must be aware of the fact that might be more trouble than we can handle at this point. Oh crap, there is no... Oh, there is a way out of the river now. That's super interesting. I was hoping for that. But there is literally nothing here. Oh. I take that back. Oh, yes, please! Extra lockpicks. Let's mark the secret. Secret. If I remember it right, and I fear I do, there is something really dangerous here. Which is this super insects that I hate like hell. The Shractors, they're called. Terrifying things. They hit like hell. And they're dangerous as nuts. And they're produced by these thingies here. Like crazy. We have to find all their homes before we get killed. Obviously our evasion is not high enough. So, yeah, we could look around for treasures, but more important is to destroy each and every... I have to drop a stone here, I'm really sorry. But I have a tendency to forget about these things. And now we can travel more freely. Look at the attack speed of that thing, isn't that insane? How many of you are there? Okay, there is another nest right around the corner, obviously. How many are there? Ah, there is one more. Dealt with. Is that all of them? No, it's not. There is always one more. There is always one more. It's not here. Maybe it's over here. No. I think we have to put a green gem here. That is a tome of knowledge. You will learn that. Tome of balance, all stats +1. No idea how to do that at this point. This is super important. By the way, you're still the super gardener, right? Green thumb. Okay, that's good. I want even more cleanup. Actually, take that back, plant some spices. Who has the worst stats? Your stats are the worst by far, so the Book of Balance goes to you. Thank you, sir. Very nicely done. That is a great secret, if you ask me, because it's very, 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 very well paid secret. This is good. Oh crap, you have to be kidding. That's a troll. Is it a troll or an ogre? I think it's an ogre because he's not healing. Would you do me the favor and die? Fun fact, even though my guys are high tier, they're still relatively badly equipped. And we did not get what we wanted out of this. Okay. Yes, I can see that. But I can also see that there is something behind here. That is a skull that is very, very good. We'll need that in a second. And we can all see that there is something here. Wait. No. What is it I am not seeing? There is something here. Oh, look at that. Okay, just resources. I mean, I'm not saying no to resources, but obviously there has to be something else here. We have so much horned fruit. Insects, by the way, can eat horned fruit and get stat rises. The same as my guys are getting from trees. Because the rattlings, you know, that's the same principle. I do not see anything. My eyes say there's nothing, but my mind says something here is off. I knew it. Beautiful. Secret. Thank you, sir. This is welcome. This is welcome. This is 9 secrets on this level. Okay. It's not really a level. It's more like... Ah. There's a dead person. What do we do with all these insects? There are countries where you eat insects. Germany isn't one of them. At least not on a regular basis. This looks like I can push it away. I knew it! I knew it! Although, maybe this is... No. Okay, it's just ingredients, but... For a second there, it looked like it was something else. Anything here? I can hear something flying around, by the way. I can hear something flying around. We're not eating the cheesecake because the cheesecake gives a temporary bonus of +2 to all stats involved. And I live under the expression that maybe I can take that over to the next level. That's an idea. Or, if that is not possible, I keep it for the end fight. Hoping... I don't know why this like stumps so much. I'm drawing rotten roots or what. If any case, if you want to find it, look at the ground somewhere surrounded by stumps. That is the tip where we can find the mimic that we killed, right? But he's dead already. So nice work, everybody. Okay. We can go down there, but we should not. Not as long as we have not cleared out the area. The gems are gone! I lost the red gem! No! Oh! The pain! Yeah, I got a skill bug, so that's actually a fair trade, right? But still it's a red gem, and these things are expensive. Like, so what am I supposed to do with all that wormrod root? I really have to look for a recipe what I can do with all the insects, right? I keep wondering. Oh boy, we're hungry again. I have some of this. I can make sausages. Excuse me. Oh. Heat up. Heat up. Do I remember what I have to put here? I think it was some ingredients. Okay, that was good. Worth, very good. Blood loss. Yes. Very nice indeed. And that's another secret for the good guys. Secret. Ah, written wrong, but in the end. Okay. Lockpicks are super good. Elixir of life. Life increased rate. I personally do not think that this is transferred to the next stage, to the next adventure. I also wondered how high... Is there something? How high you could take... What an aggressive fella. You won't get my precious. Oh yes, I will. What is that? That's a ring on a string, right? Evasion +6, willpower ±1. That is... You've guessed it, amazing. What does this do? Dexterity +2. Ooh. That's better than the fire torque, I guess. Yeah, far better. Okay. My precious. Okay, that's a reference, obviously, to Lord of the Rings, right? Rightly so. Okay, there is one more secret we have to look into. And that is the one with the skull, because... Wait a minute. Nah, there's nothing. We have a skull now, so we can do that. Over here, that altar thing. Where did I put my skull? It was here. Do I need more than one skull? I think I need more than one skull. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'll read the inscription. Is it empty? Oh, it's empty. Oh, it worked anyway. That is a forged formula for rook pens. I love rook pens. Cure immobility and a scroll. Oh, back. Thank you, sir. And we have to mark it on the map. Secret. Ah. Did write it wrong again. Who cares, I ask you. With that being said... We have to go into the water. This will open soon enough, but then we'll fall down and we'll be in a really terrible place, I imagine. So we should be ready for that. At the moment, we're not ready for that. This was the troll area. We were in combat mode the second we arrived here, right? Oh. Seaweed. Ether weed. Nothing weed. Fish for free. Get some air. When we look on the map, this is the ruins of Nar, not really helping that much. Can we have, yes, we have. and take this to get home to Garrod. We have 3 lockpicks, so we might just buy some pickaxes instead of everything else. This guy still... He has nothing? Have we bought everything you have? Oh boy. You've been really snitches. Okay, Not exactly what I imagined, but fine by me. I was thinking... There is a spell I want. Not the Tome of Health. Dispel. Costs a green gem. That's worth it. Darkbolt concentration. Beautiful. Don't have that. Water, don't have that. Don't have that. Concentration. Last words, blue gem. I think I have still one of those. Frost burst, water 1, green gem. Well, everybody has to learn them anyway, so we can just... Air we don't have, fire we don't have, earth we don't have. Fireball, no. Lightning bolt, no. Frostbolt, sadly not. Concentration, no. Fire, no. Earth, no. Water, no. Air, no. Translation, 1 green gem. I do not think we can learn that. Force field, green gem. Polarity, I think force field is possible? No, no. That's a green gem wasted. Haste, yeah, cannot learn any of those. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. So, we want 2 of these. Beautiful. We have tons of... We still have tons of keys. I don't need that. Honestly, I hardly need this. That's just one little crystal. And that is equivalent of a golden key. That's insane pricing, sir. However, we'll do crazy stuff now. We'll buy the red gem. Because that thing is important. We'll buy the blade gauntlets, even though it's stupid. Because we're never aware of that. It's just for completion. Tartan harpoon, critical chance +5. This is a good one, by the way. If I had more golden keys, which I do not, I should have bought this. Okay. Nevertheless, here we go. This is good. We don't need any of those. Oh, now we need... No, we need leather and can't buy leather. And I don't have any leather with me, right? Obviously not. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. We have a forge, right? So we can put this here. Oh no, we don't. Hide. We don't have hide. We'll leave that here because we might be able to acquire some hide at some point. We keep the skull because having a skull is always good. We can drop some papers. You're fine. This goes to him. This is weapons, scrolls, cannonballs, Too many torches. This is actually more food than anything else. The cheesecake is not for use, so we can hide it. This is the doublé of the bard. This is crafting materials. This is scrolls of enchantment. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You have a blue gem. Give that to him. You're fine. There's nothing we can do with the Book of Dodge. We can, however, now equip the plate armor completely. That should be possible. This is not the plate helmet, by the way. Resistance all 10. Which is nice, but of course... yeah, we're... Oh wait, I dropped the doublé here, right? That doesn't belong there. The embalmer set is done. Not sure to what discounts, but the plate armor will drop instantly. Because we're more into evasion than anything else. This is something else, this is something else. I'm not entirely sure of what the art set is made of. I'm not sure if there's Bard shoes. Is there Bard shoes? Yes, there's Bard. Okay, this is the Bard shoes. And where are the Bards? Here. No, idiot! This. We're wearing the Bard's set, right? Bard's cap, Bard's doublé, Bard's hose, Bard's shoes. Oh, okay, I see the problem. Who has... Screw me. Where are the Bards? I'm absolutely 100% sure that I have the Bard's gloves. Apparently I don't. Embalmers, bear hide. Okay, who has the book with the sets? Oh, we have still one more golden key at our disposal. Let's go here. It's so hard to keep everything in order these days. Item scroll. Shield. This goes here. Guns go. You don't get a lot of money for that, so it's no sense in selling that. We'll need that later on. Weapons go here. Skull is fine, but what could this do? Lightning bolt. Yeah, no, we don't need that. No, we don't need that. This is water breathing. This will come in handy later on. Okay, why in the heavens, where are the gloves? Lurker's gloves. I do not have... Oh, come on! There they are! All stats +2. Okay. You're wearing leather. I will go with the all stats plus 2 thing. Is that a wise idea? I am not entirely sure. But that means 4% more resistance for everybody involved. And more carrying capacity, which is nice. Okay, this is the embalmer set. The embalmer set, I think, is already done. Plate set, Bard set, Lurker set, Seed set, Tribal set, Hide set. Not the embalmer set. Okay, just checking. I think we're missing the embalmer's trousers. Yeah, we're missing the embalmer's trousers. Okay. And that is the next goal, to get the embalmer's... Well, not the real goal, but we will be trying to get the embalmer's set together. Is it possible that you're not wearing anything, sir? Oh, boy. She's not even wearing shoes. Okay. Minor details. I think we can complete something here. This is ore. This is cloth. Oh yeah, this is very nice. This is production of meat and eggs. Fine by me. Fine by me indeed. Okay. Where to go now? And we have to sleep again, and we're almost out of food again. Maybe we're lucky. Ah, here they are. Beautiful. Give me a heartless cat. You're aware of the fact that you're in the way. Excellent. But there is only one of them. Why is there only one of them? I have to come back later, right? Oh, close the door. Always close the door. This goes here, this goes there, and we need spices. I think it was spices. Yes. For more cheese. Okay, let's take a nap. Maybe we should go to Cheeseburg. Maybe they have new stuff there. Oh, Glücksspiel Undershop. There's one thing I want to buy for my golden keys. And that is this beautiful. Because higher crit chance, baby. Accuracy and dexterity, and this is vitality. Yeah, that is That's okay, but it's nowhere as cool. Very nice. Okay, mission is buying stuff, trying to find out if there's any good stuff to buy. You're selling food. How many sausages? 2. Cheesecake, octopus liquor, cheese! 6 fish smoked. Worm booze. Cheese! Strength +1, you're welcome. 2 breads for 70, that's quite expensive, sir. Don't have that kind of money. Ha! Toxic poison as throwing stuff. Okay, I get the idea, but not really the need. Maybe we can buy some crystal flowers. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Mudworth, cap, Mudworth. Ah, come on, go and die lonely. We have 1,310 Baccarinos. Elixir of Life, no. Elixir of Quickness, which I think is cooldown reduction, Fey Nectar, Tome of Energy, Elixir of Endurance, which is carrying capacity, Tome of Fire, Resurrection, Vitality, absolutely. Thank you. Tome of Fire is fire resistance. Is 100, is 100, is 100, is 100, everyone's fine. This is Elixir of Life. Elixir of Quickness is cooldown reduction. But I think it's only 1%, so... Oh boy, we had to really buy a lot of those to get any real benefit out of this, so we're not doing that. With that being said... Through we go. Now, the question is... we haven't done the outskirts of this area, if I remember that correctly. We have retreated for some reason, if I'm not mistaken. The Frozen Highlands, yes, we have not completed this area here. We have not. We have not. That is a shame. We're still not immune to cold with everybody, as far as I know. Yeah, only 65%. That isn't high enough. Improve protection. It's nice that you get a warning, by the way. I might have mentioned this, but this game is great. This mod is great. Everything about this is great. Why do I have... No, that's the wrong protection again. No, this is fire. No, this... Oh, come on. They're not doing cold damage? I hit so hard you will not believe it. Okay, we're really hard down on pickaxes. Ooh, crystal flowers for days. That is amazing. Oh. That is not as amazing. Losers. That was close. Move it. Very nice. Everybody can see that there is something here. Where is my shovel here? And it's ingredients, okay. Yeah, you know, alchemy. I'm good at alchemy. Okay, I know how to deal with this. Beautiful. Yeah, we're not seeing that much, but... Weird. Oh, 2 super elementals. Yeah, you're not so fast now. He's fast. They're really fast with this. Okay. Ta-da! Secret! Very good work. Potion of I don't care. Okay. I'm not saying too little, too late, but not impressive. Let's say... Oh, look at that. That looks like something we can throw. A bone. No. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm not saying I'm surprised, but I expected something to be there. Kind of heartbroken there wasn't. S5, S2. Secret. And this. And that. And nothing else. Hard to believe, though. Hard to believe. If we're done here, where would we go next? We could go into the water area here. We could try to break through here. We cannot go through here. We can go to the Crystal Lake. This is the pyramid area. There's nothing down here. We have not done anything about the abandoned dungeon. We can enter it through that hole, so that's another option. So, how many skill points do you have? 1. You really need constitution and armor, but that's a lot of points. Like really a lot of points. We'll stop it here and we'll see each other next time. Bye!